Alright, and today starts off our second game of the Revisit series. Gonna be playing some Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Been waiting to do this playthrough for quite a while, but now that I kind of wrapped up Rebirth 3 post game and, well, sort of kind of wrapped up Neptunia U last night, um, now I'm finally gonna start Advance Wars. So just give me a second to boot up. Let me see. Where did I put my scene for this in OBS? Here it is. So, so it's gonna be a little bit weird since obviously the DS has two screens. Hopefully you guys like the format. It took me a little while to actually do the gradient and stuff here on the bottom right and the stuff on top. Oh yeah, I should disable mouse capture, huh? Actually, no, it has a touchscreen. It's actually I'm playing this on an emulator. If you guys can tell by the mouse here. So, actually, wait, is there an intro screen if I, intro thing if I wait this out? Hold on. I forgot. Ah, yes, now we get a little, intro to the Advance Wars story. But if you want just a TLDR, post-apocalyptic world and everyone's trying to fix it and stuff. Well, not fix, but just survive, I suppose. So fire rained from the sky, the land burned, the earth shook, the oceans raged, the devastation was total. Dust covered the earth, blotting out all traces of the sun. It seems impossible that anything could survive. But amid the destruction, there is hope. And a very, very basic intro to like the context of what happens in the story. So if by the way, how's the audio levels? I kind of forgot to test this out again. So you guys can hear me over the music decently, right? If not, I can lower the emulator volume. So is everything alright with the balance? You can hear me clearly? Although there's not as much going on as Custom Robo, because I kind of done goofed in a bunch of parts and forgot to lower the overall emulator volume for Dolphin. So, anyways, let me go check my settings here. I think I can go lower some stuff here. Where's my... Ah, here it is. Oh, that's weird, I can't use the D-pad, but I have to use the joystick. Alright. Battle animation normal, fast map animation. And for those who aren't familiar with the Advance Wars series, it's a strategy game of sorts. It's turn-based, obviously kind of not obviously, but it has like a military thing to it. So like you have your infantry units, you have your vehicles, you have air-based warfare, sea-based warfare, and oh, whoops, I forgot. Wrong button. And we're just gonna be doing the campaign. So here we go. And obviously, since the DS game, this is a DS game, there's no real voice acting aside from different pitches in text sounds. Oh, we already read this, huh? Oh, I'm not gonna read this a second time. I thought they skipped this. But yeah, the Earth got wrecked. God, like, it's been so long since I actually played this. I feel so excited right now. Please, please let me find someone. Oh God, this looks really weird on this looks really weird on your guys' side, how with his body and stuff cut off. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with that for now. It's kind of awkward, but oh. There's no one here. The whole world is dead. Hello! Help me, please! I don't want to be alone. Bio Thump. Wait, there's someone there. Oh, where's our radio? Maybe I can call them, tell them I'm here. Help me! My name is Will. I'm a cadet at the Rubinel Military Academy. Do you read? Over. Grahaha! What's so funny? Look sharp, roaches. We got us a live one, and he's just a punk kid. You know the drill. I want his food, and I want his weapons. Leave his corpse where it falls. Ain't no one going to complain. Grahaha! Okay, I can't do that loud. Or I can't do any gruff voice, but whatever. No, don't do this. See, there are too many of them. I gotta get out of here. Okay, hold on. Well, focus. Remember your training. What's the first priority in a combat situation? Right, examine your surroundings and gauge the strength of the enemy. So zooming. Oh yeah. Okay, this is not really that useful, but it's kind of nice to see some additional detail. But I kind of prefer the zoomed out view in my strategy games. Okay, tutorial. So yeah, I can't take them on, so I need to fall back. Here's a good spot. Okay, what next? And learn how to end your turn. Give me a tactical, Lin. I've got a single soldier being pursued by a pack of raiders. The soldier appears to be one of ours. Shall we intervene? Do it. Yes, sir, Captain. Who are you guys? Skip the introductions. Fall back and let us handle this. Okay. What's the big idea, Dogface? It's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with me. I'm a soldier. It's my duty. You remember what duty is, don't you? I think you used to be soldiers. Duty? Don't make me laugh. The world's dead, soldier boy, and so is your precious duty. Stop being soldiers when the meteors hit. We're survivors. This is our time and there is no law. We rob, we kill, we're kings. Not anymore. Oh damn, look at Mr. Badass here. And who's gonna stop us, you? Well, I'm the one with the freaking tank, dude. That's right, your days of preying on survivors are over. We're gonna put you down like the rabid dogs you are. You may have forgotten your duty, but we haven't. Keep talking, loser. I need a place to aim. Move out, Lin. Let's end this quickly. Yes, sir. Okay, direct attacks. I already remember that. Basically, green tiles are the places we can move. We can also change up how we move to a tile, too, also. As you can see here, the arrow kind of indicates which tiles we run over. Actually, I think I need maybe a nice zoom in here. So, and also, with the damage stuff here, everyone has 10 health, but damage is done in a percentage of everyone's maximum health, so everyone has 10. So then 77% means that it'll roughly do 7.7 points of damage. Although the thing is with Advance Wars, from what I remember, there's a slight bit of RNG to this. Like, it's not, even though it says 77, it actually does a little mini roll behind the scenes where it can either do a little less damage than it says, or it does a little more damage. So it can actually heavily affect how things progress in a battle in the long term. Because theoretically, if I save scum, which knowing me, I'll probably do a ton of save scumming if I really want an S rank. Like I could theoretically keep re-rolling this so that I can get 8 points of damage out as opposed to just 7. So before I do that, let's go save scum so I can show this off. Oh wait, what was the button again? Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to select the ground. So we're gonna quick save here. Yeah, save scum. Alright, and if you look and watch closely, theoretically his health should go down to 3, but if RNG's on our side, it'll go down to 2, and we'll take less damage as a result. There we go. See, 2 points of health right there. So that's the RNG mechanic in play, and that's actually pretty important because sometimes, for the most part, when you attack with a unit directly like this, the opponent always counterattacks and damages you in a tiny bit. But depending on the type of unit and all that stuff, the amount of damage varies. And so since this thing's already weakened, we can pretty much get a guaranteed kill on this recon car here. Like that. Let's see, this isn't like training at all. This is the real thing. And yes, there's a level up system with Advance Wars too. So for each unit, when your own units kill, and also this applies to the enemy, they also get a small boost to their damage and defenses. So if I remember correctly, it's like 5, 10, and 15% to their attack and defense points. So depending on how things go, you probably want a promotion stack on a whole bunch of units to make sure you can basically min-max without having to spend too much on extra units when you can have like a few stronger veteran units to kind of steamroll through these other units. So I'm gonna go end my turn here. Let's see, all units have unique specs. Make sure to check the intel on each one. And yes, as you see here, everyone has a different movement type over a certain terrain. The type of armor they have, whether it's an infantry unit, whether they're like a tank unit, or just like some kind of vehicle unit. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, so here's a list. Like, I think it's better off if I show it like this. So here, this is obviously the tank is a tank unit. It's a vehicle, same as the recon car. So basically, you can see the types of strengths and weaknesses all these units have to other things. So obviously, tanks, they're cheap and cost-effective. They're pretty much good against infantry units and lower-tier vehicle units like the recon car, which can pretty much decimate them. And also a thing here that there's actually a resource system with each single unit, including infantry too. So basically, everyone has a certain amount of gas or basically X number of tiles they can traverse before having to resupply. And in the event that you actually have a unit go down to 0 gas, they pretty much explode and die on the spot from for whatever reason. And also, everyone has their own ammo count, excluding infantry. Actually, I think it's people with projectile-based weapons or explosives, not necessarily machine guns. I think machine gun types have infinite ammo, but things like the tank, they have to use their shells or whatever as ammo, and once they run out, it'll have to resort to using the weaker machine gun placed on top of this tank here until you resupply with either a resupply unit or a city, which we won't really see until a few chapters in. Anyways, that's kind of enough of me explaining very basics of stuff. And also, quick thing, here's also the list of weak units. Each unit is weak to. So for a recon car, it's pretty much weak to a majority of the stuff. So so place your units carefully depending on what unit you're going up against. Anyways, I'm gonna go kill this thing. See, familiarizing yourself with different terrain types is essential as well. And yeah, as you see here, every type. Let me zoom in. So every tile here is actually a different kind of terrain type. So basically, for like plains, most types can actually traverse this terrain well, but any kind of a thing with a tire A here actually takes up 2 points and whatnot. And also, the side here is the main characters in play here. The number of units they have on the field, the number of cities they captured, which we won't get into until later. And basically, as we see here with Ruins, it's kind of the same rule set as Plains. If we go down to Wasteland, which is basically a bunch of cracked ground, and it makes it really hard for vehicles to actually traverse. It actually eats up a lot more movement points than normal. And also for Forest too. Okay, let's go kill this bike unit. Oops, wrong one. And end our turn. See, battlefields can be chaotic, confusing places. If you're at a loss for your next move, there's always a way to get advice. Open the menu, select mission info, and choose a tactics option to receive strategy for the current battle. Oh yeah, I forgot. In Advance Wars, they have like a little war room where you can basically the characters kind of give you like a small strategy guide for each level actually, well each main level. So you can actually see the characters have banter between themselves in these rooms, as we see right here. Huh? Where am I? What's this room doing here? This is the war room. Well, you can come here to learn tactics for the current battle. Oh, that makes sense. Wait a minute. How do you know my name? And how did you pull me off the battlefield like that? And who are you anyway? Please, now is not the time to worry about minor details. You don't need to know my name. You just need to take my advice. Okay. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's tactics time. Position your units next to the enemy and attack them. That's it. What do you mean that's it? What? It's perfectly good strategy. Okay, I'll tell you more. The more damage you do to an enemy, the weaker its counter-strike will be. Striking first is very important, so make your first hit count. I think I understand. Thanks. We'll take care of this battle for you, but remember these tips in the future. And that's it. You can go now. And also, try not to get killed, alright? And yeah, as we go on, some of these dialogues get a bit more sillier down the line. I think I remember like even your own enemy actually goes into the war room and actually tells you how to beat them. I don't know why, but apparently that's some weird thing. Ooh, nice, we got a high RNG roll. We actually managed to do 8 points of damage instead of 7. Regardless, this thing's dead. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, the tank only uses the cannon shells on armored or tank units. It doesn't use it for infantry. I just remembered with what we just saw. So basically, you're free to kill infantry however you please, but with vehicles, you gotta remember you only have 6 shots before you need resupplying. Alright, stick it, soldiers. Head for the hills, roaches. We're outmanned. That's what you get for trying to 1v1 a tank. Or basically 3v1 a tank. And also here's the ranking system for each map here. So we're based on the speed, basically how fast we complete the map based on the number of turns, I believe. Power, I'm not sure what the criteria is for it, but I assume it's how hard you power through units, I think. Maybe the amount of units versus... Yeah, actually I don't know, but basically as long as you don't lose too many units, I believe. And technique I think also has to do with how well you handle your units, I think. I'm not I remember looking up grading criteria like a long time ago in GameFAQs when I originally had this game. But apparently things would get kind of annoying down the line, so not sure if I'll go for a full S rank playthrough. Alright, and then here's like a little statistics list, the amount of units versus amount lost. Also the amount of factories you capture, and I guess I'll give a TLDR what all these do. Basically, factories, they produce your basic ground units, like the bike unit, recon car, tanks, and whatnot. And the airport for obviously the air units, and a naval base for your navy units, like battleships, cruisers, submarines. Your basic cities here, which don't really produce units, but they provide resources for you to construct your units with, because you know not everything's free. So, and also if you host a friendly unit onto a friendly city, you can also resupply and also heal up 3 units of health, I believe. And also here we won't see these things until way down the line, but I think if I remember correctly, this is a comm tower where basically if you hold control over it, I think all of your units get a 5% attack and defense boost, I think. And I completely forgot what this one does. And also if we scroll over here, we can also see what units the other parties have lost or used. See, you're right, kid? Yeah, I am. No, thanks. My name's Will. I'm a cadet at the academy. I mean, I was before the meteors. A cadet, huh? Thought I recognized that jacket. So what happened? The academy is gone. 1 minute I was eating lunch and then everyone died. The instructors, friends, everybody. I was buried in the mess hall. I've been digging myself out for, I don't know, weeks, I guess. Wait, how do you dig yourself out? Although I suppose there are a lot of non-perishable foods in the mess hall, so I guess you can... It took them weeks to dig out a mess hall? I looked for survivors, but I only found rubble and bodies. I thought I was the only one left. You did well to stay alive. I'm impressed. I didn't want to die. I'm Captain Brenner. I command the 12th Battalion, Pride of the Rubinel Army. And this is my second in command. First Lieutenant Lin, welcome to Brenner's Wolves. We've made it our mission to seek out and aid survivors of the disaster. The world is a dangerous place now. I suggest you come with us. Yes, sir. That would be fantastic. You wouldn't be sorry about... You were right. But sorry, I haven't eaten in such a long time. That was your stomach rumbling? I thought we were under attack. Come on, we'll get you some spare rations. Just don't get too excited. All we have is canned bread. And alright, as we see here, we have a long way to go to traverse the entire world for this campaign. Like, basically, like, we have our own, like, little, personal arc, like, within, like, this area here. And then we start getting involved with other parties as we kind of move here, and then eventually traverse, into another continent here, where there's basically, a larger overarching story that happens kind of in this part. But for right now, we're just trying to survive on our own lands, build up our own army again, or just try to build a lasting civilization, basically, of like just a ragtag group of like survivor soldiers and whatnot. But then here is basically where the second arc comes up with the larger story. So, well, it'll be a little while before you can get to that. Nope, I do not want to return. I keep forgetting, I have my controller on the emulator set up like the DS, but I keep pressing the X by accident on my PlayStation controller for confirm. Alright, Chapter 2, Single Life. You got permission to leave Campo. Don't wander too far away. Sure thing, Captain Brenner. I'm glad you recovered enough to be up and about. I got you to thank for it, sir. Well, don't push yourself too hard, and be careful, this area's not safe. Yeah, I know. What's wrong? The world really has changed, hasn't it? The ash is everywhere, the sky is dark. It's like a never-ending twilight has fallen. Even the ground is coated in it. I've never seen so much gray. Man, have you seen... have you seen the, like, 2006 era of games? It's like brown and gray everywhere with a bunch of bloom. Ashes to ashes. When the meteor struck, huge clouds of dust and ash filled the sky and blocked out the sun. I haven't seen a single ray of light since. When will the sky return to normal? Years? Decades? Who can say? Decades? Don't make that face, Phil. We'll be okay. As long as there's life, there's hope. As long as there's life. Right, the world we knew was gone. We can't give in to despair. Someday things will be set right. We'll have peace, and the life we had will return. That's what I believe. That's why we must help everyone we can. Keep it simple. Never give up. If you can do that, anything's possible. Got it? Got it. That's the spirit. Now let's get to work. Lin, I want recon units canvassing the area. Yes sir. Wait, did I misread that? Captain, I want to help too. No, I don't think so. It's too dangerous. Aw, come on, look. I know I'm just a cadet, but that doesn't matter. I can drive, search, wash dishes, or whatever. I just want to help. You got spirit. I'll give you that. Okay, you're in. But if anything happens, get your tail back here. You're too weak to fight yet. Yes, sir. Hey, are you alright? Can you hear me? Hang it up, kid. We're too late. He's dead. They're all dead. Baba Thump. No. All these towns are the same. No survivors anywhere. That can't be true. There have to be people out there who need our help. What if Captain Brenner's given up on me? But we have to keep looking. Hello? Is anyone there? Movie Kid, mission's over. We got raiders coming. Let Captain Brenner step in and take care of the hostiles. We need, we stay out here any longer and they'll be sizing us for body bags. Just a little more time. I have a feeling about this. Captain Brenner always says never to give up. All non-military personnel fall back. This is now a combat zone. Get that tank up there and block the road. Keep the artillery safe. And here we actually have our first introduction to indirect attacking units. So basically, oh hey, Kuroisu. Oh, hold on, actually got a phone call. Sorry, had to get a phone call from someone. But yeah, this is our first introduction to an indirect attacking unit. Basically, as opposed to direct attacking units, which have to attack a unit adjacent to it, these units can actually attack from range and don't have to suffer any kind of a counterattack. Well, with one exception, but we'll see that unit later down the line. So, actually, wait, does it? Actually, I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, the thing is with indirect attackers, once any unit gets close to it up front and attacks it, it cannot counterattack, as opposed to direct units, which can counterattack if they've been if someone initiated an attack on them. Captain, the tank's main cannon is out of ammunition. We can attack with the tank's machine gun, but it's far less powerful. And that's what we do. Get up there and open fire. See, like I explained before, most units have a ammo counter for their special weapons, and then once they run out, they'll basically have to default to some kind of weaker weapon. Actually, wait, forgot. Time to save Scum. Oh yeah, time to save Scum. Let's see if we can get 7 points of damage from this. Highly unlikely. Nah, we actually got the low roll. See, be sure to check the attack range of both enemy forces and your own. See, to see an enemy's attack range, press and hold down B, or touch the unit, hold on your stylus. You can view the enemy attack range. And yeah, as you see here with the artillery, you can attack 2 to 3 units away from it, but it cannot attack anything that's right next to it. Oops. God, this joystick feels weird on my controller. I don't know why it doesn't pick up my D-pad. Hold on. Let me actually see if I can fix that. Where is my controller config? Up, left, down, right. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's much better than using the analog stick. Let's see, that's an artillery unit. Okay, we already explained this before. Actually, hold on. What? Why doesn't my up button work? Okay, hold on. I need to change it again. That's weird. I tested this just before. How come it's not working anymore? Up, down. Oh, whoops. Up, left, down, right. Oh, I guess I just had to use the joystick for now. For some reason, the D-pad's not working well. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to take some damage from the recon unit here, but thankfully we're on a mountain with 4 stars of defense. I'm not sure the exact percentages of this, but basically, mountains are the strongest defensive position for infantry units, excluding bike units, because you can't really traverse mountains with bikes in this game. So anyways, I'm gonna go set up my artillery right here. which will give me a pretty much an effective attack range of these two areas in this choke point, so that's pretty nice. See, you ain't getting away this time. You hear me, soldier boy? You and that pumpkin are gonna pay. Ah, crap. Yeah, I lost like 4 dots of health there. Hey, there's someone over there. Hold on, I'm coming. And story progress. Can you hear me? Hold on. Is she alive? I think so. Her breathing is really faint. Come on, we've got to get her back to camp. It ain't worth the trouble, kid. I doubt she's long for this world. I'm not giving up. If you won't help, I'll carry her myself. Are you serious? Hey, can you hear me? Give me a sign, will you? That's it. I ain't sticking around to rescue a corpse. Wow, some soldier. Open your eyes. I know there's not much to see, but you can't give up. You're alive, you know? And where there's life, there's hope. And here we have waifu. Who are you? Yes, you heard me. You're alive. But please tell me, who are you? I'm Wool. I'm Brothers Wolves. What's your name? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Well, I don't know. It's the post-apocalyptic world, Kuro. People really don't want to waste their time, especially with raiders down their backs or breathing down their necks. Okay. Don't worry. You've been through a lot. Everything's gonna be fine. Just come with me. Alright. Alright, and now we get to wreck things with the artillery. Oh man. Actually, wait, hold on. Before you do that. Save scum. Actually, can I? No, I don't have any ammo, so the machine gun will barely do any damage. Actually, wait. Theoretically, I could destroy this. Have this recon car basically face tank my tank, and then I can probably kill it on another counterattack, while another unit on the right moves into this spot again. So I'll probably go kill this first. Almost lost one thing of health there. What's happening? Don't worry, you're safe. You're with the Rubinel army now. Rubinel? Rubinel is one of the 2 main countries on this continent. At the last known date, the army employed 1,296,973 men. I didn't know that. Rubinel and his neighbor have been at war for a century. Despite several armistices, the fighting has never truly ended. 10% of Rubinel's GDP is expended on weaponry research. The last recorded assessment of his military strength was excellent. Where did you learn this? I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, okay, we'll talk about it later. Right now, we gotta get back to camp in one piece. Alright. All units, study the terrain and use it to your advantage. See, terrain effects? Yeah, like I said before, more stars, more protection. And unfortunately for our little tank here, he's on a road which has no cover at all, meaning it's 0 defense bonuses. But who cares, because we got our artillery right here. Get wrecked! Ooh, we actually got a high RNG roll, so it actually did 6 points of damage. Alright, this is a sure kill. Ooh, theoretically I can cut this off so the tank won't run away. But at the same time, this bike is gonna just eat through my troops here. I'll play it safe over... Actually... Would I be better off leaving it on the mountain baiting the bike to not run away from me, so I won't waste another turn of having to chase it. Has to retreat. Actually, no. With the AI, the bike shouldn't run away at full health. So I think I'll just play it safe over here. Have everyone close together in one group. Okay, that one lone tank is just gonna go against my guy. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to read over Lynn's dialogue. My bad. But I'm pretty sure she just explained the fuel counter as you see here in this top screen. Okay, and also I'm gonna save scum here again. Because I want the tank and artillery to basically kill this thing, I'm gonna see if I can have my infantry unit kill off this tank. Come on! Damn it. No, okay. Here's where the save scumming comes in. Because I know I can roll for high RNG here. Oh, come on! 1% health. Okay, no. This is where part of my fun comes from when I originally played this way back then. Just praying for that RNG roll. Okay, no, I can do this. I can do this. Come on, high roll! Ah. So basically the way it works, if you roll high enough for a kill, it won't attack back at all because it's already dead. So if that tank's machine gun fires, then my counterattack or my attack failed. Come on, high roll! Damn it! Okay, I'll try one more time. Come on, I believe. Oh, bull! Come on. Oh, whoops. My bad. Accidentally pressed enter. Rip. And that's why we save scum, because it's really easy to end your turn. Okay, the admin. Actually, wait. What's Actually, what's more effective? Maybe I can high roll for 8 damage here. Actually, would that be still enough for 6 infantry units to kill us? Oh yes. Okay, no fear counterattack. Okay, I could have just done it like this, but I wanted to believe that infantry can take on a tank. Oh, well. We didn't get the Saving Private Ryan moment of what looks to be an infantry killing off a tank, but oh well. Not again. How those dirtballs survive? This ain't over, ladies. You ain't seen the last of the beast. S rank. Oh, we actually got maximum technique points. Make sure civilians are cared for. Alright, and nothing much on the stats screen here. You okay, Will? I'm fine, sir. But the girl we found, who is she? I don't know. I don't know. I found her unconscious near some ruined buildings. Go bring her in. ... What's your name, sweetie? I don't know. You don't know? Listen, kid, Captain Brenner, let me explain. She lost her memory? Is that what you're saying? It's not surprising with all this happening to this world. Sometimes I wish my own memory was gone too. There's more, sir. It seems the girl has detailed knowledge of our army. I would be interested to know where she obtained her information. Very interested, sir. Easy, Len. She's a survivor and needs our help, not an enemy combatant. We'll save her, and we're gonna see that she gets someplace safe. Clear? Sir. She's your responsibility now, Will. Stay with her, and see that she's taken care of. Understood. Free Haven. Okay, see the spot on the map? That's our next destination. It's a small village. A village? With people? No. That's right. The earthquakes and tidal waves have destroyed most of the cities, but some places survivors have been banded together. This village is one such area. Amidst the anarchy and chaos, they've come together to re-establish laws and government. Laws? Why do they have laws? The world's been destroyed. There's no one left to help them enforce their laws. That's why they're doing it on their own. They need some way to create order. No one forced them to do it. It's just natural to prevent murder and other crimes. You see, well, even in the most unexpected places, humanity shows its inherent virtue. Permission to disagree, Captain? It's not proof of virtue, it's a simple survival strategy. A society that doesn't punish murderers is a society where anyone can be murdered. A society of sleepless nights where people live in fear of everyone around them. When faced with that, it only makes sense to band together and agree to prohibit murder. People are motivated by their own interests. The meteors didn't change that at all. They certainly didn't change you, did they, Len? I see you still don't factor in human decency. As for you, well, you and the girl will be safe once we get you to the village. You're civilians, so they'll welcome you with open arms. Hold it right there. Identify yourselves. Don't try anything funny. We got snipers watching you. My name's Brenner. I'm captain of the 12th Battalion of the Rubinel Army. I need to talk with your mayor. Tell him I'm here. What if you're with those raiders? What if you're here to attack us? Yeah, I bet that's it. You came back to kill us all, didn't you? Listen, we don't want trouble. Your mayor owes me his life. Tell him my name, and I'm sure he'll agree to see us. Come on, guys, help us out, will you? Hey, you're too young to be one of them raiders. Maybe you're okay after all. Wait here, we'll go get the mayor. Wow, his mind changed fast. About time. So it really is you. Your weapons and uniforms scared have my people scared half to death. What do you want, Brenner? We're trying to live in peace. We don't need your kind here. So it seems. Don't worry, we'll move on as soon as we finish what we came here for. We rescued some civilians a few clicks back, including an injured girl. I want you to take them in. I hope you're not marching in here and giving us orders. I truly don't. Things aren't that simple, my friend. My village is barely getting by as it is. No one's giving orders. I'm asking for your help. They're just a couple of kids. They're not gonna make it out there alone. And that's not our fault. We didn't make this world, but we have to live in it. That's reality. Reality? The reality is that there's nothing out there but cockroaches and corpses. These people survived. They're alive. And it's up to us to keep them that way. Maybe that was true before, but now? I don't think so. Millions and millions of people are dead, and I don't think a couple more is such a tragedy. The more people we have living here, the more mouths we have to feed. We can't afford it. So you think they're not worth saving? That's not what I'm saying. We don't want to see anyone die, Brenner. You know that. But you don't know what you're asking. You simply don't have the means to take them in. I'm sorry. I see. So basically, the mayor's a piece of shit. You're soldiers. You can use your weapons to take what you need. All we want is to be left in peace. Now do us a favor and take your troubles somewhere else. You heard the mayor. Hit the road. We don't want any warmongers in our lives. You read me? I read you. Sorry, Will, but it looks like you're going to be traveling with us until we find another village. Don't worry, Captain. That's fine with... Head for cover! The raiders are back! Where's the mayor? The raiders? Are you sure? Look at this, Brooches. Soldier boys visiting our village. Nothing like a nice day of raiding, murder, and revenge. Of all the luck. Dear Mother of Mercy, look at those savages. You gotta help us, Brenner. Aw, come on! You wanted us to leave, so fuck it, we're leaving. They destroyed every village in the region, now they come for us. So ridden, I need. All those innocent lives. They have tanks, we have sticks and rocks. Please, you have to help us. Alright, leave them to us. Get your people out of here. Start evacuating. In regards to the payment, there's no time for that now. Get moving! Captain, You have only 5 units at your disposal, while the enemy has 9. They enjoy significant advantage in firepower. Bullets don't win wars, soldiers do, and I'm betting ours are smarter. Here in the menu there's a unit chart to basically get an overall stat overview of every unit out in the field, so you don't have to hover over everyone. And also, I think I forgot in the last mission to pay attention to the tactics room, so my bad. So anyways, let's go to the tactics room and see what banter the characters have for us now. Oh, hello again. I was wondering when you're gonna drop by. Welcome to the War Room, the place to come for tactical advice and strategy. You're gonna help me win this battle, right? I'm still new at this. Patience, Grasshopper. All will become clear. There's a narrow pass through the mountains at the top of the map. Position a tank and artillery there, but watch out for enemy artillery. Place your mechs in the mountains to make their attacks more effective. Got it. Are you sure? That's a lot to absorb. I'm sure. Alright, well if you forget something, feel free to ask. I'm chock full of helpful advice, so come back anytime. Alright, and here's that narrow pass Lynn was talking about. Only one unit can get through here, barring artillery strikes and other ranged units. But for now, we have these infantry that we need to take care of. So I'm gonna go quick save here. First, we're gonna go wreck this guy. Hopefully we can get a good RNG roll for 7 damage. Alright, good. Because basically for every dot of health we squeeze down, that's less counterattack damage our unit receives. So that's why for me when I originally played this, I save scummed a lot so I can squeeze out the extra bar of health for my units. Because depending on how tough the mission is or situation is, you're really gonna need every bar, honestly. Alright, no, we don't want to attack with the mech because he's in a mountain. Alright, we're gonna go fire with the infantry here. As you see here, with the 4-star mountain bonus, the defense is huge because normally it would have taken off, I think 70%, would have done 70% damage. But with the mountains here, it reduces damage significantly, so attack's not gonna be as effective as we hope. Actually, wait, maybe I can save Scum so I can get 6 points of damage. Let's see. The enemy has units in the mountains. That terrain weakens our attacks. They can use the woods and mountains. We can use the woods and mountains too. I want casualties at a minimum. Anyway, before that, save Scum. Oh wait, 4. Oh, I actually got a low roll on that. Wow. Because the way that the RNG works, it favors, basically favors you the closer you are rounding up to the next number. So like getting a 68%, you're more likely to take off 7 bars of damage as opposed to a 62% where it's near impossible, I think. But anyways, I forgot to save over here. Alright, let's see if we can get 6 things of damage here so our mech can easily kill this. Alright, we're good. And also, the difference between mech units and normal infantry units, even though they're both infantry, mechs have anti-vehicle capabilities with their rocket launchers. Although because it's still infantry, they're still gonna get wrecked by tank machine guns. But if you can get the jump on them while they're weakened, the mech units can easily kill off vehicle-based units. Like provided they're at around half health for recon, I believe, and 4 points of health for tanks. I think I don't remember the exact numbers, but basically, with any infantry unit, don't bother taking on a tank unless they're already weakened to begin with. Alright, and now, oh, hold on, wait, what's the dash radius? Right. So this recon car is gonna pass pass through this entire road system, but we can huddle up in the plains here. So basically with this, we actually have a really effective attack radius that covers basically these two tiles. And because of how far back all these other units are, basically only this recon car can reach down to where, basically reach down to this tile here, which we can then use the tank to do some damage to, then the mech to finish off, and anything else that comes close to this tile will get pretty much eaten alive by this artillery. And then we'll also have enough movement to block off the pass over here. So I think we're set for this turn. See, is that all you got? We're gonna slaughter you all. Move! I want that dog face's head on a platter or plate. See, we're still outnumbered and little scum will fight down to the last man. That's right, sir. We'll have to eliminate them all. Oh yeah, there's also obviously victory conditions with each map, and things can vary from wiping out units to, if I remember correctly, make a tactical retreat or maybe capture some important building to end off the map. So there's that. Alright, because the AI is dumb, it's right in range for our, actually, is that a smart idea? Because we only have 6 shots, and we have a lot of other units here. Hold on, I'm actually kind of reluctant to actually, let's see, how about we just, oh yeah, no, our mechs can't even make it that far anyways. So how about... No, I don't want to waste 2 tank shells on this. Maybe I just use one artillery thing first. I don't want to damage my tanks at all. Alright, we got the base roll of just 8 points of damage. Let's see. Kill this thing off. Actually, wait, what's the attack range on, Okay, so I can have my tank over here. I can move it back up into the woods for that 3-star bonus. And just have my other tank to cut this off because we're not gonna have enough movement range to set up in time. We're gonna have the infantry unit over here, so it can reliably pick off things over here or here. And let's see, infantry over here. Actually, wait, hold on. We'll see. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad because there's only 1 unit that can attack me at a time with this, and that artillery is not gonna get too close. And besides, since the artillery has to make the first move before it can attack, it'll probably end up here, which is already in range of my artillery, roughly. Oh god. Oh well, I actually got that was actually heavy RNG because that would have been. I would have had 4 bars of health if it wasn't for that last 1%. Because if if I actually got hit down to 4 health, that tank would have had 9 actually. So let's see, one of our tanks has been hit. Took some serious damage. We have another tank. Units of the same type can be joined together. Combining 2 damage units will give you 1 stronger unit. See how the battle unfolds and join units if you feel it necessary. Oh, I guess they aren't moving the military up front. Huh. Alright then. Let's see. So that's barely at 5 health. Oh wow, that actually does 60% damage. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Let's see, maybe... I want the tank to be safe in the woods, that's for sure, so I'm not having this attack at all. Let's see. Maybe kill this off with... Actually, wait, how much damage do I do with this tank? 57, that's not enough. Ooh, high RNG roll on that. Alright, and now that this thing is rank 2... Oh wait, I'm dumb. Actually... not sure about my positioning here. Whoops. Oh, now that that thing's rank 2, it has a 10% bonus to attack and defense. Oh, 93% damage. That means I can save scum. Okay, come on, high roll, high roll. Come on, let's go. First try. And wait here. Let's see, what are you waiting for? Kill him! Kill them all! I'm gonna wipe you out. It's the last thing I do. Actually, no, I'm kind of, not sure if I want to keep using the artillery. Actually, no, that's 4... Oh, whatever, we can just do 102% of its health and damage. Whatever. Okay, now here's where I have to be scared. Most likely what I need to do, let's see, I need to kill this thing off, preferably with a mech, and then, let's see, how am I gonna do this actually? So, artillery the bike, mech to finish off, and then have my level 5, or not level 5, but my 5 health plink away at this bike. Hopefully have my mech kill the bike unit. And then have my veteran tank rush in for the kill here. I think that's the plan here. Before I do that, save scum. Come on, high roll. Ah, I survived with 2 health. Although I think it doesn't really matter regardless since it's already dead. So, there goes that. Let's see, we do 35% damage, and if we do 35%, let's see, we round up, that's 60, that's 40. Okay, so we can technically save scum this. Hope for 4 points of damage here. Okay, we got our 4 points of damage, but we lost one bar of health. And this should be the kill. Damn it. Okay, that almost worked. But yeah, I'm not sure why the intelligence systems implemented this small RNG mechanic. I've always been confused about that. Damn it. Maybe I should have saved after I got that 4 points of damage. Damn it. Oh no, there are no tutorial-based luck rolls like Fire Emblem. Like with Fire Emblem on normal mode, or at least with the Game Boy version, I think Fire Emblem 6 was it, the one with Lyn? That one had a pretty scripted events that went on, but with Advance Wars, they don't really script any. They don't really script the damage rolls or anything, so that's why I'm having to save scum a lot. And also, welcome to the stream, QZ. Or Cusack. Damn, the RNG is not on my side this time. Damn it. Really should have saved after that good roll. Oh my god. Come on, man. Yeah, and this is where we're gonna be here for a little while. Because if you actually look up the FAQs for trying to perfect S rank, most of these campaigns, there's actually a lot of RNG. Like if you like look at the turn-by-turn strategies on those walkthroughs. Damn it. Because like they actually specify like how many units you need to move up or down with every specific unit, and tell you which things to construct. And also, they also rely on RNG from the AI, because sometimes they can change up their patterns and like do things differently. Like sometimes on one turn they can purchase like an infantry unit. On other turns they might like purchase some kind of like helicopter unit or something. So it's actually the RNG comes into gets really bad down the line, because if I remember correctly, there's actually one AI in particular that really pissed me off when I was trying to S-rank that map. Because basically, the way that the FAQ worded it is basically keep reloading until the AI does this stupid move here. And I've had to save Scum so many times for that perfect mess up. So, we'll see how. Aw, come on, man. Ah, forget it. I'll do this first. Make my life easier. Wow! And sorry if people don't like me save scumming a lot, but this is how I like to play Advance Wars. Save Scum City. There we go. Oh, okay. Now we can hopefully do 9 points of damage to this. Or not. Oh, whatever. It's the only unit left. Feels so bad for that lone artillery unit. Ow. Actually, no, let's have our mech unit get the glory kill here. Yeah, that's stereo audio. Wait, what was in the next mission? I kind of forgot. See, head for home, roaches. We'll feast on these fools another day. Hey, S rank. Oh yeah, our speed was trash, but the save scum technique was up there. That's how the 12th Battalion fights. See, we're waiting for confirmation on the enemy withdrawal. Sir, they're gone, and there's not a raider to be seen for miles. Good work, everyone. Captain Brenner, I'd like to revisit our earlier conversation. I'm not above reconsidering my position on your refugees. Is that so? It is, however. However, there's one condition. Go on. Interesting, we live in constant danger from those raiders. They may as well regroup and attack us again tomorrow. Do you really think it's a good idea to leave your kids in such a situation? Kids, hey, I can look after... We know where the raiders' camp is, and they've taken over an old army base east of here. Unfortunately, we don't have the weapons or the training to go after them. I get it, so we wipe out the raiders, and you agree to take it? Something like that. Yes, if you agree to my proposal, I will consider your request. I just love how he cuts them off there, so there's no additional terms to this agreement. F that mayor.